Hey guys, so oh my days, I'm so fucking pissed off. You have no idea. Oh, I'm gonna hit the fan. I seriously am. I tried so hard to make things right, and I went on the break for me and my girlfriend, and I did everything she asked me to. I gave her the space like she asked, and then I get some very unwelcomed things said to me, and very rude things said to me actually, which are designed clearly to be very what's the word, disrespectful, and well, yeah, just things that are, 1 minute her messages are quite like, oh, I'm really sorry, I didn't mean to upset you. The next minute she's pissed off with me. The next minute she's telling me other things, and it's very mixed messages the whole night. And then it gets to a point where she just stops replying to me. And then I wake up in the morning and I say to her, okay then, because we had, I'd said, we're going to meet up, we're going to sort this shit out. She didn't reply to that. She just read it and then leave it. I just leave it. And then I look on my Snapchat again later on this night, just as I normally would, just picking up my phone, checking my Snapchat, just seeing what people are up to, my sisters and that. And up pops her Snapchat. She's ignored my message to her, but she's now out on the piss tonight. So, I'm gonna be honest, right? I'm gonna be really fucking honest, because I'm done. I'm fucking done. Like, seriously, I didn't even think I was gonna get to this anger so quickly, but I'm fucking done. I am going to sleep tonight, right? Waking up in the fucking morning, getting myself dressed, getting myself ready, go straight fucking over there. I don't care whether she's staying the night at her house or whether she's out in the morning. I don't give a shit. I'm getting my stuff and I'm dragging my sorry ass back home with everything. I don't give a shit whether I have to literally get a bus there and back. I don't care if I have to drag it with my own bare hands. That is it. I'm getting my stuff and I'm done. I have tried. I tried to make things work. I tried to talk to her. I tried to give her the space she so needed, and she didn't try with me. She's ignored every time I've tried to make things right. She's ignored every time I've tried to sort things out. And by sort them out, I don't necessarily mean we're going to get back together, but I meant sort them things out so it was civil, so we could both have a chat and get how we felt out. And everything was always about her. It was always a one-sided thing. We had to do the break on her terms. We had to talk when she wanted to talk. We had to do this. We had to do that. It was everything against her. Nothing for me. There was no... It was just selfish. Everything was selfish in that respect. And she gave me false hope. False hope. So, for those of you who are watching this, and I know that her family, there's a family member, obviously, who I love dearly still. And I don't mean to disrespect your sister, buddy, but someone can't keep treating people like shit and it just get away with it. I don't want to leave the house. I don't want to leave your family. I'm going to miss absolutely everyone in that house. I'm going to miss the pets as well. I'm going to miss everything about that house. That was where I lived for 2 years. But I gotta do this because I can't be led, like, led on all the time to believe that things are going to get better and they're not. And I can't be sort of hooked on like I'm some fish on the end of a line. Whether she throws me back out to the people, whether she takes me home, is sort of like, this is where I'm at, and I'm not doing that shit anymore. Like, I've tried, fucking tried, and today I had one of those most stressful days this morning. I woke up this morning and the first thing I did, I just burst out into tears. Everything with last night with us talking, and then she just started ignoring me. Everything with the fact that it's my granddad's birthday today. And obviously my granddad's no longer here, so that was depressing enough. My dad had to spend another night in hospital, and my sister's still feeling like shit. And this morning, I knew that at some point during the day I was going to have to go and put some flowers down. That sounded rude. I'm going to have to, I know. I wanted to go put some flowers down on my granddad's grave thing, and I knew I was going to have to do it. And it's depressing and sad to do it, but I had to. And this morning I woke up and I was so distraught and so feeling like shit that everything was overwhelming me that I just didn't go to work. Like, I told my mum that I was just not gonna turn up. I texted my manager and said, and she knew there was a lot of stuff going on in my head right now, so she knew that, there would be times when I just needed to have my own time. And I just said to her, like, it was the first time I've ever said, like, I needed my space. I just couldn't go to work and face pretending everything was fine. So this is where I'm at. My day was shit enough as it is. I didn't need to then, when I was just relaxing in my house, for her to do that, for her to throw in my face that it doesn't matter that she should ignore my messages, it doesn't matter that basically I've tried to talk to her, that shit doesn't matter. That she can just go out on the piss because she wants to try and forget. This is her word. She wants to try and forget her night. Wants to try and forget the things on her mind. I'm just so fucking done. Like, I didn't think I'd be the one to do it. I didn't think I'd be the one to be like, fuck this shit, I'm gone, I'm out. Because I still love her. Completely hand on heart, like, this shit, I'm not even joking, like. And Josh, you have to believe me, like, I really do. Seriously love your sister, like. But you also have to understand, even if she is your sister and I respect you 100%, like, you're gonna agree with her and everything, but like, I don't want to be disrespected anymore. I don't want to be feeling like this because it's not fair on me at all. I don't want to say it's unfair on her, but it's not. She's the one who's causing all of this. She's the one that won't be honest and say, look, Kirsty, I don't want to be with you anymore. She's just stringing me along like she can just do what she wants of me at the moment, literally. You know, I'm in a place where I'm not allowed to show emotion. I'm not allowed to say I'm angry or upset. I'm not allowed to say I miss her. I'm not allowed to say anything. Because everything I say comes back on me. If I get a little bit angry, if I get a little bit sad, if I get a little bit, you know, whatever, everything gets thrown back in my face. It's like everything I try to do to make this better just becomes my fault. And I tried so hard. I haven't given up once on her. I haven't thought anything bad of her until now. Like, until this very minute, I've started to think to myself that there's nothing more I can do. I mean, this is Friday, so, you know, in 2 days, it would have been our break for two weeks. And I asked her to come meet me this Saturday, just to sort everything out. And she told me she couldn't because she couldn't talk face to face. And, you know, whatever. But she just didn't have to just ignore me. She could have justified herself by at least, you know, giving me some answers, giving me something, saying that bullshit excuse about she had some plans, rather than just ignoring me. I don't know what else I can do. I've tried, and it's about time I just got my stuff, and I got my head out of being in that house and moved on. It was gonna kill me because, like I said, everyone in that house I miss. I'm gonna miss everyone. I'm gonna miss the craziness. I'm gonna miss the family lifestyle I've grown up in for 2 years. But when she leaves you no choice, when she makes you feel like you're worthless and makes you feel like you're nothing, it's impossible to keep pretending everything's okay and just keep on. So I say this hand on heart, like I said, I love her with my life, but I won't be the person who gets treated like shit and it's okay and just walks on like nothing's going on. Not anymore. It's about time I stuck up for myself.